Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So I've been wanting to do a update on our homeschool journey, but me and my family have been sick, and I have been sick for a long time, and I am finally getting better. So I am been wanting to do this video for the last few days, and I'm finally decided to do it today. So, if you had watched my last updated video, you would see that we decided to go from the good and the beautiful to master books. Well, we were doing good on it, but I noticed after a while that it things weren't going as smoothly as when we were first doing it. My son was enjoying it. He was liking it. It was more like book work than learning. If you use master books, you would see that it is really a gentle approach and it is good. Don't get me wrong, it is a very good curriculum. But for my son, he needs a challenge, and it is not challenging for him at all. It is, in his, I guess you would call it in his kind of words, baby work. um, so we decided to go back to the good and the beautiful. Now, if you did watch that video, you would realize that I decided to leave the good and the beautiful because the good and the beautiful was a lot for my son. Well, when we left Master Books to go back to the good and the beautiful, well, it was not a lot for my son. It was just enough for him, and he loves it. And the language arts is amazing. He is reading so much. He is doing amazing. He is in third grade and he is reading on a fifth grade level, which is phenomenal. Um, Now let's talk math. We originally started with dimensions and it was just a lot. So then, of course, we went to master books and we did teaching textbooks as well. So we actually landed up stopping both of master books and teaching textbooks. Teaching textbooks as well is a good curriculum, but my son was just over it. So we landed up doing the new Simply Beautiful Math level 3, and he loves it. We actually got the little box that goes with it, and he adores it. He actually likes the little pieces that go with it, and it's it's just great. What I did, I didn't actually buy the book. I just landed up printing it off to the PDF, and I just printed it at home since I have an Echo Tank. So that's what I did, and we started it in January, and we are already on the Unit 1 assessment that he's doing. So that is doing really great. The multiplication he was struggling with, and I do have the musical multiplication, and he is doing really good with set A and set B, and soon he'll be going into set C, so that is a plus with that. I will be doing other ways to be practicing the multiplication as well. Now, for history, excuse me. In my last video, I said that we end up leaving the good and the beautiful history 1, and then we went to Nightgrass our 50 states history. So we're doing both. We love history. So this is what we're doing. So at night, we do the U.S. history, NAGRAS. Um, sorry, I apologize. The our 50 states, NAGRAS history. We do that before bed. And so we alternate um, the history one with science. So we are liking the history, but the read aloud pack, it it's just boring for the second book. We really can't get into it. The first one, it was good. The Boy in the Pyramid was amazing. We flew right through that book. I think that's why, in a way, we kind of like drifted from that history. But if we didn't do the read aloud, I think it would be we would have just stuck with it. But it's okay because, like I said, we just love history. Um, so we are just doing both, and it's okay because we enjoy that. Along with that, we do the who was and what was books, and we do a lot of those to go along, not really to go along with it, just to do extra things for history. Now, for science, what I decided to do for science, we were doing master books, but again, it was just too easy for my son. So, what I did, maybe it was just the level that was just a little too easy for him. So, I already bought my next year's curriculum. So, what I decided to do is take that and just start it now. So I had ended up buying the God's Design Life. It was the one for like level 3 to 8 or 3 to 6, I believe. And we are starting that one. Now, we are not doing every single lesson through that book because we are also going to be doing something else. So to go along with that science book. So that's why we're not going to be doing every single lesson in that science book. So I am doing like a pick and choose type. So we are doing that. Excuse me. We are doing that. And I am loving the science. We don't always do the worksheets. Um, we just do it either verbally or we just talk about it. That's just how we do it in our homeschool. We like to do it more like as a read aloud, and that is simply okay. Like, if you're familiar with the Master Book Science, it has the two different boxes. It has the green boxes and it has the blue boxes. And I'll read them both if my son is up for it. And if he's up for it, we'll do it. We'll talk about it. And that is simply okay. I'll go ahead and I'll go online and we'll go ahead and do YouTube videos and we'll just pull a little extra here and there. And that seems to work for my son. Um, my son is doing his handwriting. Okay. He is on level 3. Sorry. I had to think about that. He is doing level 3. And this is the one from The Good and the Beautiful that he is doing. He is almost finishing with it. Let me see here. Yes. Yes, he doesn't have that much left to do here. I want to show you guys. See, he's did all this. and he doesn't have that much left. So I will be showing you what we'll be doing for next year as well when I do that video. Um, we are doing typing. I did do the typing book from the Good and the Beautiful, but at the time I needed to get a new computer. So what I was doing instead of that was I decided to do the website called typing.com, and my son is doing good with that. We like it. We will probably start doing both typings after he finishes the handwriting, and he'll be finishing the handwriting probably by the end of this month. So he'll be doing probably like both typing since he likes typing a lot. And since we do have a new computer now, so that is our update for our homeschool. Everything seems to be working. Um, I don't want to change anything else. Everything is going good. It's smooth, it's gentle. I mean, it's not gentle, but it's just going great for us. My son, he's being challenged. He feels like he's learning a lot, and I finally feel like I found everything that is working for our family. So, if you would like to stick around and follow our homeschool journey, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. All right. Well, until next time, well, have a great day. Bye.